Hello everyone, today I would like to give you 5 tips to become a better Xiaoyu player. I will do a couple of these videos, but for the first one I would like to focus on beginners only. So you will get 5 beginner tips for Ling Xiaoyu. So I'm gonna start with the first one, and you will have to trust me with this one. My tip number 1 would be to be careful with very risky moves like down forward 3 and rain dance down 4, and also the California roll, rain dance forward 3+4, 3+4. Don't overuse these kind of moves in the beginning when you're trying to learn this character or playing ranked. I know it's super easy to go for a move that immediately gives you a combo. I'm seeing a lot of new Xiaoyu players actually relying on these kind of moves, which I mean, of course they are super quick combos and a lot of damage can be dealt very quickly, but in the end, and you have to trust me with this one, you will have a much easier time later on if you are trying to avoid using them too often, because they are way too risky. Like down forward 3 and rain and down 4 are launch punishable on block, so once you're gonna get out of the lower ranks, you will see your opponent will be able to block it and you will lose a lot of damage just for maybe overusing these kind of moves. So that would be my tip number 1. Tip number 2 is an important one in my opinion. It's about combo enders. So for those of you who have played Tekken 7, in Tekken 7 we had the issue that the last hit of forward 2 on 4, this one, might width the longer the combo gets, just because, as you can see, the axis changes a little bit. So that was not very optimal as a combo in Tekken 7. In Tekken 8 we have different combo enders, and there is especially a very good one for you to use. I would say you have 2 different routes for combo enders. My favorite one is to go for this one. Like after the tornado move, this one, you can go for up forward 4 into while standing 4, because this one is guaranteed. The while standing 4 is gonna be guaranteed after up forward 4, and it's doing quite a lot of damage because it's not scaled. The last hit, you get the full 16 damage for while standing 4. So I would use this as your primary combo ender. Sometimes, if you have enough time, you can do a sidestep left, because if you are standing like me right now, right in front of Sofina, the while standing 4 can actually whiff sometimes, so it's better to even do a quick sidestep left and then go for up forward 4 into while standing 4. That would be your best combo ender in my opinion. You can also go for the wall carry combo ender, that's what I'm gonna call it. Like this one, it's gonna be hypnotist 3+4 into pokes, like forward 2-1 or 1-2. Like on a stage like this one, it's actually maybe more advisable to go for this, because you will get more damage for your combo. But let's focus first on this very safe staple combo ender, which is up forward 4 into a standing 4, doing a lot of damage. Alright, tip number 3, and that's an easy one to pick up in my opinion. Use Waning Moon, Xiaoyu's new throw, more often. Like as we all know, forward 2+3 got changed in Tekken 8. In Tekken 7 it was I think it was called So Show Me. The throw, it wasn't a guaranteed combo, but in this game, the Waning Moon, Wang's Waning Moon, this one gives you a guaranteed combo. So it does a lot of damage. It is a 1+2 break, so I think a lot of people will not be ready to break this throw, and it's doing so much damage that you should really abuse this move. And your go-to combo would be this one, like forward 3-1, rain dance 2, and then you can do this ender. You don't have to, but that would be the most optimal route for you to use. Forward 3+4 into up back 4. And as you can see, this combo that is guaranteed is doing 79 damage, which is insane. And on top of that, a lot of people still don't know. Let me actually show you. Like power crush moves that are at least -12 can be punished by throws that are at least 12 frames fast. So we can actually, as you can see, this is we are +14 after Safina's power crush move. So I can go for standing free as a punish, which would be, let me check. How much damage would it be? Yeah, that's around 60 damage if I punish with standing free, which is 14 frames. But I can actually go for Waning Moon. As you can see, it's saying punish. So that's a guaranteed punish for power crush moves. And this is obviously doing much more damage. So try to be ready to punish power crush moves with Waning Moon. You will deal a lot of damage by doing this. A lot of people like to spam power crush moves, especially in the beginning of ranked and their journey throughout playing ranked. Alright, tip number 4 is also an important one in my opinion, and it's gonna save you a lot of time later on, and it would be to focus on Xiaoyu's poking game instead of maybe focusing on AOP and Rain Dance and Hypnotist. I know that she can be very overwhelming once you start to practice and lab this character. She has a lot of moves, a lot of stances, movement options and stuff. I would advise you to start with her poking game and focusing on all the pokes she has, because there is a lot and she can actually deal a lot of damage by only using her pokes, like down forward 1, down back 2, also sidestep 4 is a good one, down forward 4 and down 3 are good ones as well. So we have those. We have 1 down 2, which is her 10 frame punisher. Forward 2-1 got buffed in this game, so this is not duckable anymore. This is a natural combo, natural string, and it is safe. And also a lot of her pokes have guaranteed, I mean not guaranteed, but they have transitions into another stances. They are frame-wise they are quite good. So I would advise you to focus more on her pokes, down 3 for example as well. 1+2 also, which is quite good. Try to focus on her poking game. It's gonna deal a lot of damage and you can actually go for so many options also out of Rain Dance. So yeah, don't try to be intimidated by, don't be intimidated by all her move list options and AOP and Hypnotist moves, because it can be quite a lot in the beginning. And the last one, and this is, I think a lot of Xiaoyu players don't know about all these moves. She has in this game, compared to Tekken 7, a lot of moves with guaranteed follow-ups. I've made a video about this, I will leave it in the description. Like she can, after moves like forward 1 down or forward 4, also moves like counter hit, down back 4 as well. A lot of these moves have guaranteed follow-ups, so we are super plus, like after forward 4 counter hit, I mean not even counter hit, on normal hit, we are +13. So we are able to get a free shoulder, forward 1+2 for example, or even the heat engager, back for 1. This is guaranteed guys, so we have to be ready after a forward 4 for example. You have to be ready to get this free damage into heat pressure, which is insane. And there are a lot of options for Xiaoyu to get additional damage. Let me show you a couple of these options. Like forward 1 down is plus 13, so another guaranteed heat engager with AOP 2-1. So if your forward 1 hits, forward 1 down, you will get AOP 2-1, which is a lot of damage and a lot of pressure. We talked about forward 4, so this is a good one as well. Also, Magic 4 combos are mostly gone, but Xiaoyu is getting a free up back 4. I mean, 38 damage, not bad for a Magic 4, which is a lot of damage actually. AOP up forward neutral 3, this one. You will get an up back 4 as well, which is 50 damage. Super strong option. What else do we have? We have Rain Dance 1+2, 1+2, which can be hit confirmable. So after you see this one hitting, you can go for the extension with 1+2, and you will get an up back 4 as well, which is again, I think 44 damage. Then we have counter hit options. Down back 4 is plus 14, so we get down forward 2-3, but the heat engager as well. Same goes for counter hit down back 3 and counter hit rain and down back 4, plus 14, so we are getting the same options. Shoulder back for 1 and also the new string down forward to 3. We have to be ready after landing these moves, because this is how Xiaoyu is gonna deal a lot of damage by playing actually more on the safer side. So try to practice and go over these moves in practice mode. The last one I'm gonna show you is Rain and 3, because this is doing a lot of damage as well. I mean, this alone is 21. We can go for Rain and 3 into Rain and 4, which is 31, but also a mini dash into Rain and 3+4, which is 40 damage for only hitting a counter hit Rain and 3, and this move is safe, of course, on block, so there's not really anything to lose. So be ready for this moves with guaranteed follow-ups, and you will see it's gonna change a lot for your game plan and also damage output. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the beginner tips. See you guys in the next one, maybe with tips for advanced Xiaoyu players.